There he is. Can you hear us okay, Creed?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. All right. Well, we'll get started, and we're going to start first with Herbie T.O.P. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Creed. Good afternoon.
Good
Obviously got your hands on the playbook now, and what really stands out to you about grasping that playbook? And I'll have a second question after this.
Yeah, I'm excited about the playbook. There's a lot of stuff that I like. Great run schemes, great passing plays, everything like that. I'm excited to dive into it deep and really get everything down.
First time in a few months now, you're going to be doing some football activities on the field. What are you hoping to show the coaches these next 3 days leading into OTAs?
Yeah, just that I'm coachable. I'm going to take coaching well. I'm going to work my butt off, making sure I'm doing, all the right things, showing them that I'm a loyal guy. I'm a team first guy and, just getting down there and competing.
Let's go next to Harold Kuntz. Go ahead, Harold.
Creed, 2 quick questions for you. One, I know you've been there very shortly, but just kind of your overall observations of the differences in how the Chiefs operate from how you were operating back in Oklahoma. And then 2, I know it's different now that you're getting paid now. So anything different change with the family, hearing from anybody that you hadn't heard for a while with the new paycheck that you got?
Yeah, to answer your first question, obviously the Chiefs are, one of the best teams in the league. So they operate very well, very efficiently. So, I really enjoy that. And the second question, not really, haven't really had anybody reach out yet about the paycheck or anything. So, yeah.
Let's go next to Aaron Ladd. Go ahead, Aaron.
I got 2 cool things for you as well. I'm wondering, one, the big story obviously coming out of the Super Bowl was the offensive line play. Now you join that retooled unit. Did you watch the Super Bowl and what your reaction to that was?
Yeah, I didn't watch too closely, to be honest with you. I'm just coming in here now. Obviously, there's new guys and stuff, so I'm ready to meet them and get to work with them.
And then barbecue, man. Where'd you get to eat, and which one was your favorite? We're putting you on the spot here.
I had Jack Stack and Arthur Bryant so far. They were both top notch. They were really good. So I couldn't choose a favorite right now.
Let's go next to Seren Petro. Go ahead, Seren.
Creed, one of the big stories, obviously, in the NFL last year was dealing with COVID. We're coming out from under it. I'm just curious, first and foremost, I'll ask you another question after this. Have you been vaccinated yet? Do you plan on getting vaccinated?
I plan on getting vaccinated, yes.
Okay. And then secondly, what similarities, I know you touched kind of on the playbook and how it was, like, obviously a lot of discussion about Oklahoma and how dynamic the offense is there. How are there similarities there? Do you think that, it's an advanced offense there at OU and that helps the transition?
Yeah, definitely. There are definitely some similarities and there's definitely differences. So it's been fun getting in there and learning the playbook, and, I'm just ready to keep learning it and, getting everything down to a T. So I'm excited about it.
We got 4 more. We'll go right down the line, starting with Darren. Go ahead, Darren.
Hey, Creed, look, a lot of rookies such as yourself and others that got drafted this year don't come into a situation where you have literally a depth chart where the first 2 strings could be the starting lineup in any NFL franchise. What's it going to mean for you to be able to learn and to grow into a cohesive unit with Orlando Brown, who you've been teammates with, but a Joe Thuney, Austin Blythe, and those type of players that you can learn and grow with?
Yeah, they a lot of these guys are top-notch guys, very helpful. They played a lot of football too, so getting to learn from these guys, just kind of the ins and outs of how they do things is going to be huge for me. So I'm excited to get to work with all of them.
Let's go next to Matt Derrick. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Creed, I know you got to come up here after the draft, and I'm curious about what you've learned a little bit so far about this team, about the fan base, and has there been any moment so far in the last couple of weeks that you've pinched yourself and realized that, hey, you know what, I'm in the NFL?
Yeah, there's definitely those moments. It didn't really sit in completely until I got up here for the rookie mini camp. So, I'm just so excited to be up here. Obviously the fans are some of the best in the league. The team is, one of the best in the league. So I'm coming into a great spot, and, I just can't wait to get to work.
Let's go next to Todd Lebo. Go ahead, Todd.
Creed, you guys, last year, I don't know if you've talked to any of your old Oklahoma teammates who didn't get to have in-person rookie mini camp, and if that kind of hurt them, how happy, I guess, or fortunate are you to go actually get on the field and be a part of it? And did you talk to any of your ex teammates and how it was kind of weird to do it all virtually last year?
Yeah, I didn't really talk to anybody about it. I'm just excited to get out there and get to work. So fortunately, we were able to do rookie minicamp this year, and I'm excited to get to work and get better and really get comfortable here.
We'll go last to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, Creed. I know you're a center, but we've seen a tendency with Andy Heck and Reed to rotate guys in different positions during off-season training camp. Have they told you that you're just going to be focusing on the center position, or will you be doing some rotating? What do you know about that?
Yeah, I just got here, so I'll be trying out different spots, and I'm just ready to come in and compete. So whether it be center, whether it be guard, whether it be tackle, I'm coming in here to compete, and that's all I know.
Creed, we appreciate the time. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you all.
All right, guys, hang tight for 1 second here, and I'll jump back on if you have any questions.